Look at a massive enterprise construction project. You see thousands of moving parts, heavy machinery, and an incredible amount of physical momentum. But behind that physical momentum is a hidden, chaotic flood of information. Procurement receipts, field reports, scheduling updates, and safety logs are pouring in from dozens of disconnected systems every single hour. All this raw data quickly turns project management into an administrative burden. Instead of actively steering the ship, executives are forced to sift through the noise, reacting to schedule creep and budget leaks only after the capital has already been spent. To protect your return on investment and actually shave months off a schedule, you don't need more raw data. You need a way to cut through it with precise, tailor-made predictive intelligence. How you manage this information flow is the absolute dividing line. It dictates whether a project bleeds capital or executes a flawless, highly profitable timeline. That's exactly what Theta Dynamics demurs. Its 5-step intelligent engine starts by automatically ingesting, classifying, and standardizing all those chaotic records from your existing systems, giving your team a clean, reliable baseline. But it doesn't leave the final call to an algorithm. Theta routes its critical recommendations through a human-in-the-loop validation step. Domain experts review the AI's output to ensure technical decisions match the physical reality on the ground. From there, the platform moves into analysis and prediction. Executives can run dynamic what-if scenarios, modeling different operational choices to see their potential outcomes before committing a single dollar or resource. This chart shows how scenarios map timeline recoveries, yielding a combined 3-month recovery. Front-end delagging identifies how to recover 84 days by decoupling early works and removing prerequisites. Back-end fast-tracking models parallel execution and system handovers to recover an additional 81 days. Pulling these specific, calculated levers means enterprise delays are no longer an unpredictable force of nature. They become variables you can engineer into guaranteed time savings. To execute those savings, the AI PMO assistant actively tracks your timeline, budget, and resources. It moves past simple monitoring to instantly detect deviations and diagnose the exact root causes of project bloat. Finding bottlenecks manually is difficult. This diagram illustrates a typical current state matrix, bloated with 102 overlapping activities. The PMO assistant analyzes this chaos, purges false positives, injects zero float chains, and transforms the mess into a precise 35-activity optimized chain. While the PMO streamlines the schedule, the AI procurement assistant works right alongside it. It constantly monitors purchasing data, evaluates vendor performance, and enforces negotiated contracts. By isolating the true critical path and strictly policing your supply chain, Theta stops capital leakage on 2 fronts simultaneously: the project schedule and the invoice ledger. We have to acknowledge the physical reality of these environments. Heavy equipment and personnel operate in close, hazardous proximity every day. Pushing a project to move faster inherently increases the likelihood of an accident if safety protocols aren't actively scaling with the pace of the work. This is why Theta integrates an AI safety guardian. It uses edge cameras and RFID sensors to continuously monitor personnel locations and restricted zones in real time. It actively prevents incidents before they occur. The system sends instant alerts for missing personal protective equipment, unauthorized zone entries, and newly detected physical hazards, allowing teams to intervene immediately. Accelerating your operations is only viable and ultimately profitable when you can guarantee strict risk control and maintain a zero-harm environment. The final piece of the engine is turning all this intelligence into action. Theta Dynamics closes the communication gap between the executive boardroom and the field using targeted mobile app notifications. Time-sensitive alerts, escalation prompts, and strategic tasks are routed directly to the specific person responsible. Everyone knows exactly what to do and when it's due, cutting response latency to 0. All of this field activity, safety data, and schedule movement rolls back up into centralized reports. As the data streams merge into the rising trend lines, leaders get live, clear visibility into exactly how their operations are performing. The entire platform is built specifically for enterprise demands. It features a secure, scalable architecture and fast implementation that integrates smoothly, regardless of your existing data formats. Theta Dynamics takes all this overwhelming operational complexity and turns it into clarity, accountability, and measurable return on investment. Start your free trial or schedule a demo today and see how predictable your next project can be.